Gorgon of the dog. Someone's cooking, someone is cooking the proverbial food. Actually, someone is cooking more than the proverbial food. They're actually just cooking actual food. And it smells good. I'm almost certain that it's Chris. Because I don't remember him grabbing his dinner around about 6. Because I was talking to him around about 6 and he'd go out and get dinner. See how that works? Bloop, 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 bloop. Okay, let's see how continue works. Now, last time I checked, we were in the Shivering Isles doing Shivering Isle shit. Okay. The answer is yes. Yes, we were. So, need to find a... I remember all the backstory about my character I've never really acted out. He's not allowed back in Skyrim for reasons that are best left unsaid. Okay, so... I've killed the Prince of Order who has cursed the Pool of Mania. Now to cleanse the Pool of Dementia. Oh yeah, I'm gonna cleanse me a pool. Pool, baby. Pool, baby. I've got no pants on. I should put pants on. Yeah. Pants. No, it's not pants, ropes. I want the... Do I have no pants? I have no pants! I'm a hero without no pants. I'm sure there's a musical about me somewhere. But alas, I do have pants. It makes me super fast, too. Whee! Bouncy, babe. I need to get myself some actual pants. Without pants, there is no life. Need to clean the other pool now, but... Shard of Order removed. Cool, one less thing I have to deal with. Smashy. Don't you do that! I'd love to know what he said, but that thing that just took over kind of negated his argument. If you see someone who's spiky, they're inherently bad. So I feel sorry for punks everywhere in this universe, because they're going to get their asses kicked. Ooh, a sphincter. Oh, hi, random item. Let us move, yeah? It's good. Oh, before I continue. Shot. Shots in half an hour. Well, 25 minutes now. Whoa. That motherfucker was not my friend. The trick is to hit them with a blunt object till they die. God, there's a lot of gnarls right here. Oh, that is just beautiful. I'm not sure how any of this has to do with post-traumatic stress disorder or You know, shit like that, but I dig it. Okay, I got Knight of Order helm, I got the chalice, I got the floaty dildo. Let's see, the electric dildo, the sphincter cup, the slightly more brutal dildo. The very experienced dildo, my god. The Karma Sutra for not weebs. The potion of extra girth, I suppose. The safe word is daddy box. The mask of safe word is daddy. Yeah, it's all coming together pretty nicely. I'm not quite sure what the theme is yet, though. So, random guardians who aren't doing anything. How do you like my rule as the Mad God? Am I doing a good job? Am I a good crazy person? Right, I need to get my hands on Ow. Save. Oh. Ta-da!
It is good. Armor and weapons.
Give me Whoa. Defensive sapphire staff. That doesn't even look like it's. And it's heavy armor? What?
You won't regret that decision. If you need anything,
I might regret it. I need to see what the fuck it is. What the fuck? Oh my god, is this a mod? This is a mod. Okay, this changes. Well, that's pretty. I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean, if you look at the shimmer, as you can clearly see here, it's always forest. Like, always forest. I mean, it's an interesting idea, but it's not going anywhere. I mean, come on, man. Take outside the box. For continue, let's repair some shit. I must have some. Wow, that really altered nothing. Boop, boop.
Welcome back, friend.
I'm very happy that you're happy. Oh yes, I am. There's some Greaves. That's exactly what I was after.
Regret that decision.
You know what else? The Gauntlet of the Gladiator is tempting, but offhand Illyrian Long. Ooh. Look at this shit. So you can block with another weapon. Okay, I can kind of see the logic in it. It's stupid, but I can see the logic in it.
If you need anything,
I am over encumbered. Oh no. We can't have that.
you see, welcome. Always a good idea to protect yourself. I can help with that. That's a good. You won't regret that decision.
You fucking idiot! You're buying stuff, not selling it. Primal Order Sword, good for your magic. Rune's Edge. Ooh. And if you have that, you have to get rid of your other bow. But the Worn Grammar. Oh, that looks special. I don't want to get rid of it. No, I'm not getting rid of that motherfucker.
I can accept that.
Accurate Shield, Dark Seducer's Armor. Or Helmet. Bones
That's
of
a good deal.
Gondor. Mage Hunter helmet.
You got it.
Mithril
Seems a fair
boots.
bargain to me.
Yeah.
Seems,
Boom.
seems a, you got
Boom.
that
Boom.
seems seems a,
As is
that's a good
ancient lore
I
and
can
written in the
that's
stones,
a
Lore
good
in the videos is doing this alone.
seems a seems a fair
Anyone
that seems
who
fair
heard
to me.
that, please put rhyme
Seems a fair
in in the
that's a
chat
good
below.
that's a good that's a good seems a fair bargain. That seems a
Mm.
I can accept that. You got a good deal there.
No one's gonna part with me with Mr. Happy Face. That's his name.
That
His
seems
name
fair.
now is Mr. Happy Face.
You got a good deal there.
It's Mr. Happy Face. Mr. Happy Face is always
That's
happy.
a good deal. If you
Why?
need anything else,
Do you think he isn't? Oh, he's happy. He knows he's happy. I'll make him happy. Don't you judge our love. Love is pure.
it is good.
Boop, boop.
Armor and weapons. Maybe
Yeah,
not
yeah,
pretty, but they get the job done.
bullshit. Dwarf boots.
You won't regret that.
But no
decision.
dwarf gloves. It's never a full set. It's never a fucking full set. We have to go and search for every little nuance. Boop. See? Makes me angry. Makes me want to slap something with a big orb with a
Bye.
half-cut thing in it. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Well, we have to go back to... Yeah. I miss you, Oblivion, and all the stupid things that went with it. You sleep pretty soundly for a murderer. Oh, now you're being detrimental to me.
Quickly, mortal. Your return is most welcome.
Whee! Whatever he was cooking, I approve. It smelled lovely. Okay, where do we go from here? Oh, we have to go back? We have to go back in, do we? Okay. So.
Oh!
Ow. Where the fuck did we go from here? It only happens if you open up the door, so, yeah.
Oh!
Ow. Well, here's the same spot I was at the start of the level. So... Follow down the path, smash people's heads in, laugh as they die. Maybe not that last part. Okay. Amber Gauntlet Matrix. Ooh, yes please. Oh, for God's sake. Unlike, I should have gotten rid of some of these. Ooh, that is, yeah, that's actually kind of good. Alright, what can I get rid of? Nothing. Bone Shard is pretty heavy. Primrose. Great. That helped in an absolutely no way. Oh man, I need to sell this shit. Look at all this shit I haven't sold. Void Essence. I have nearly 20 Void Essence. Jesus. And And I'm still wielding the Mace of Shocking. That definitely looks like a mod. I don't know about you, but it looks like a mod. Rune's Edge. The incomplete shaft of Sheogorath. Nope, not yet. That's too much one. That I can get rid of. But I have to do better than that. Go on. That's a shame. I don't still have the stick, do I? Taste the power of my stick. Yeah. Ooh, 25%. Fuck you, Hag Ravens, which do not appear in this game. Lodging fireballs and shit at me. Okay. Boop. Now I follow him and he leads me to my next location. What a way I take in the scenery of this. Actually, there should be a dude, what the hell? Okay. What you? Okay. Damn. Oxhorn is on the warpath tonight. He does make want to buy 76, but, well, money. Money, 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 money. Aha! Someone who needs to die. It's good that you need to die.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, put silence on me! I can't use magic. Come on, shield. Aha! I have heavy armor and a shield. You have nothing. Ow. Alright, maybe you have some. Not by much. Ooh, that shouldn't be. Yes, I do. One thing's for sure, when this stream is over, I'm gonna go make my dinner. Fucker! Stop hitting me with a really useful spell I need to learn myself. It's gay and shit. And again, I stress, I don't mean homosexual, I mean... I'm not even sure. Is that who I think it is? It is. Oh, we gotta start with the basics. Good for you. The bitch needs to die. I've been looking forward to this one. Yeah! I kept you alive because I was hoping that... it doesn't matter. You're dead now. Killed the priest of order whose curse. The traitor Syl was among them. I have cleansed both pools to feed the fight madness. I should be able to move the Sheogorath with power. With the power of crazy, I guess. Ooh, I got a full health restore. Yoink, 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 and yoink, 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 and a little bit too much yoink, if you ask me. What they say, if you keep on yoinking it, you'll go blind. They don't actually say that. They should, though. It's gripping the nation. It took me a few seconds to realize the pun I just made. It's gripping the nation. Or stroking it gently, then harshly. Nice. So, yeah. So we got Crystal Staff, but something tells me the Crystal Staff isn't actually all that important, so as much as I want to, I will not. But this mother bitch has nothing. That sucks. You showed up way too late. Whoa. Ah, Q. You and Bethesda games get along as well as I don't know, any first-person shooter game and holding down the fire button, I guess. Whoa.
Always a pleasure.
Hiya, Haskell. Sorry about broke my blade out with you. I'm a little bit paranoid. You know, the way our world is coming to an end. But let's talk about you more than about me.
At this time, you have enough to go on. Now get back to it.
I've got that sword.
With the pools cleansed, the font of madness will soon be restored. There's no time like the present to finish your journey towards godhood.
Yay! I'll end up losing all my personality, me taking over like a parasite by a literal being of chaos, and particularly the aspect of madness, dementia, and manic depression. Yay! As the Dovahkiin finds out firsthand.
I live to serve.
Woo. So what do I? So what the fuck do I do? Oh, I have to go to the literal fountain. I've immersed my staff in the font of madness. I've gained the power of Sheogorath. Does that mean the final battle comes? It does indeed.
My lord, our Mazel Zuda said
She's so happy about it
she
too.
requests your immediate assistance. I don't know, my lord. She only said it was a matter of the gravest import to the security of the realm.
One of your military minions was looking for you. It sounded urgent, but I live to serve.
My lord, I'm glad to see you. We have a developing situation that requires your attention.
I'm so happy about that too.
Order. An obelisk has activated just outside the palace. I've ordered my Orioles to engage the enemy. I expect that this is the beginning of the final assault. The cursed usurper Jigalag himself may even take the field before the end. What are your orders, my lord?
Attack with all your strength. I will lead the attack myself. Damn fucking right.
It will be our great honor to fight by your side, my lord.
XP? What's that about XP? It's all mine! It's all mine! I mean, for madness and golden tits, I guess. Onwards! Experience! Experience and achievement oh, that's not even... Ow! Hiya, buddy. Shit. It's almost as if those big obelisks that we clearly knew for thousands of years were, you know, not good. Nice. We're making progress. Come on. The obelisk does not respond. No, it does. You just need to kill what comes out. Kill it, kill it. There we go. You place a second heart. I know I did.
Defend the palace.
Whoa! She looks at me like a fucking puppy. This obelisk has been deactivated. Yay!
Defend the palace.
You guys focus on defending the palace and all that. I'm here to, you know. God damn it, Oblivion! Whoa! Here he is! The literal god of order, which is somehow considered evil.
But you are no
Daedric Prince. He always had a weird accent to him. That does nothing to him. Like, I love how the whole point of this is that you get the staff, but... Whoa! Jesus.
This ends as it always.
The greatest. Bye, Jigalag.
Enough! I am beaten. The Grey March is ended.
Really? Because your guys put up more fight than you did.
This drama is unfolded, and each time
The same guy who plays Sheogorath.
only to be transformed back into that gibbering fool, Sheogorath. It was not always so. Once I ruled this realm, a world of perfect order. My dominion expanded
And
across
the orcs as well.
with each passing era.
Yeah.
The other princes, fearful of my power, cursed me with madness.
Yep.
Doomed me to live as Sheogorath, a broken
I imagine Azora came up with that idea first, and then people like Morlan Bag and Namira were like, that's a great idea!
has allowed my true form, conquering this world anew. And each time I did, the curse was renewed, damning me to exist as Sheogorath. Now, though, you have ended the cycle. You now hold the mantle of madness, and
Uh-huh.
is free to roam the void.
You mean I get the loot that I can sell back in Tamriel. Great, great. Can we move this along?
And you will remain here, mortal.
You never get to see Jigalag after this.
King, God, it seems uncertain.
No, it doesn't. You literally get...
This realm is yours. Perhaps you will grow to your
grow.
Fare thee well, Sheogorath, Prince of Madness.
Pretty much. I transform into the Prince of Madness, whether I want to or not. Also, like in all things mad, it involves shot, 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 shot. I did a little dance right there, mostly so I could distract myself from the horrible feeling it gives you. Because if you have a whole shot of Sambuca, the center part of your tongue is fine, but the side part of your tongue is just punched. Jiglag has spoken to me and told me that Grey March is ending from a retreat. Hellskill. Yep. Now I get a resource boon, basically. That's it. I get gear and money, and if I want to, I can take part in defensive operations myself. But that's pretty. That's it. That's it for the Shivering Isles. Thank every single person who got me through so far, which is about 5 people. Which, before you say, oh, so only 5 people? No. Thanks to everyone who popped in for any period of time. And this game is not over by far. I'm going to go back to Tamriel. I've got the Knights in the Nine. I've got the rest of the Fighters Guild. Hell, I could even fucking challenge the Mages Guild if I wanted to. And then there's tons of little missions I can do. It's all good. Not to mention the main story.
You've done it. Well done, Lord Sheogorath. I never doubted you for a moment.
You didn't give a shit one way or another.
There is business to attend to. As you have assumed the mantle of Sheogorath, there are matters that deserve your attention. As Lord of this realm, there are a number of benefits to which you are entitled, as well as a number of duties to which you must attend. Your first duty is to attend to the needs of your subjects. You will find that there are constant threats to the residents of the Isles.
Yep.
Your job is to protect them, either by dealing with the matter yourself or sending your armies to take care of it for you.
Armies.
It seems all is peaceful in the Shivering Isles, my lord. Will wonders never cease? You may request any of the Golden Saint or Dark Seducer escorts at the castle to accompany you. They will defend you to the death.
Pretty much.
You may also summon entertainment to your throne room. Your predecessor found this most invigorating. Speak with me if you wish entertainment.
Entertainment,
you also have
huh?
the ability to affect the weather in your realm. As it is an extension of yourself, it will often have an effect on you as well.
Pretty much.
You also have the benefit of Sheogorath's protection.
They took this idea and in
life is threatened, you will
Old
be
World
returned to your
Blues,
castle. Many of these abilities are rooted in the magic
of the Isles. Should you?
choose to
Yeah.
leave this realm, they will not likely function.
Oh, for God's sake, they use magics with a K. Yeah, so for example, let's say you make it rain and suddenly your intelligence goes up or your strength goes up. That is the same logic they used in Old World Blues in Fallout 3. Fallout New Vegas. Where they basically did the exact same thing. But it was much more condensed, and there were whole little plots. One thing I like about Oblivion is even through different franchises, you can see where they're trying out new ideas. BioWare did the same thing. I mean, if you look at Diablo and you look at Neverwinter, well, not Diablo. Look at Neverwinter and you look at Mass Effect. You see connections there. There's not much, but they're there. Not to mention the voice actors, Caden and Jennifer, whoever the hell played Caden, and of course Jennifer Hale, who is just popping up everywhere. I think she pops up in this a few times. Well, she pops up enough anime, that's for sure. Entertainment.
You wish,
Time for my dancer.
as you
This is my
I
throne,
stand
after all.
ready, Lord.
Yoink. I gotta do this in style. Dwarven. But I'm not attacking him. Okay, I'm bare ass naked. And Sheogorath's personal regalia. So,
Are you injured, Lord? Do you require my... Of course.
neat.
Yes? Goodbye.
You honor me, Lord.
Here she is. I give you an erotic Oblivion dance. I'm even going to take the ring off that gives me detects life. What is it? No, it's that one, is it? That's the one. I don't need it right now. Okay, so this is literally what Oblivion thought eroticism looked like. You gotta love those joints dislocating. I'm sure some goth girl somewhere is wet like the fucking Nile Delta, but me, I'm a bit more... How to put this? Show us your tits! I've been drinking. I don't know. Shield 15% on self, great, except the fact that doesn't count for physical damage. Instead, bear skin does. Now you want bear skin and Aegis. So shield 10 on self, fortified heal on self. Aegis. Lordship. Personality. Disease. Alright, personality. Alright, that's that. This entire thing has been resolved, almost. I'll come back to collect loot from time to time. Yeah, this is... It's time I head home. I believe you agree. You can't stay in Neverland forever. Ave and shit. Oh, God. You. Do you want to go on an adventure? Because I can help you there. I mean, I can. Personality, looks, and speechcraft. Nice. I can literally just fling you in there. In fact, should I fling you in there?
Oh, great and mighty Grand Champion? Is there something you need? Can I carry your weapon? Sign your
You
boots?
sure he's not crazy already? I mean, look at that haircut.
God.
Don't know why I started sneezing like crazy.
Stay away from me. You've already spent too much time over there.
Fair enough.
Where to buy weapons? Where to buy anything, if you can afford to travel, is the market district in the Imperial City.
Good thing she knows that.
They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how...
It's how they recruit new members. Cool. God damn it, what's up with the sudden sneezing? Whew. teasing and pleasing at the same time. I'm so pleasing right now. Oh, I'm pleasing all over the place. Jesus Christ. I mean, I know I'm getting cold and everything, but damn. Alright, well, I think we killed enough time there. Let's actually... I want to go back into Kvatch and have a see if Kvatch is actually changed. Because I apparently have a mod that makes it more pliable. But it doesn't look like it has. I mean, Jesus, look at the place.
Hail, good citizen. How can I be? Hello, citizen. I hope you're faring well in these difficult times.
I'm doing great. Whoa, is there still fighting going on? There's still fucking fighting going on. What the hell? There's so many of them, too. Army of Tim Henson dinosaurs. Okay, buddy, what gives?
Was rebuilt from ruins once before, and she'll do it again. You have my thanks.
Great. Fantastic. I need to get some clownfair calls, I guess. Ooh, a guardsman. I didn't want to take the whole damn shit. Alright, enough sticking around. Boom. Boom. Go right back to my home in the Imperial City. Store shit I know I might want or need later. And continue on my travels.
Everybody needs a copy of the Black Horse Courier.
Sure do.
Here's a copy of the Black Horse Courier. Identity of the Grey Fox revealed.
Wow. It's like InfoWars, but horrible and... Wait, no. Nice. Nice. The opposite of the real world, yeah. So... No! I left Morrowind, the next expedition to Akavar. That's been heard from since. Now that's a little bit of information, if they want to, could have so much ramifications. Neverine going off to To Akavar? Fucking hell. Staff of Sheogorath, Voice of Sheogorath, 75th. I'll keep that. I want to sell that. Not quite sure what to do with the Worn Grammar. So I'll keep that as well, I guess. Keep it. Keep it. Keep it. Sell it. Sell it. Sell it. Keep it. Keep it. Rustlet felt shirt of bell turning. Resist normal weapons 11 point. Oh shit. But the other thing I have? Oh, I gotta keep it at the very least. Sheogorath's regalia, keep it. Just gotta sell all these motherfucking scrolls and shit. Cool. Coda of the Buddha. Market. For in the Imperial Market, we find the truth. And the truth is, I've actually playing 46 minutes. 47 now. Ba-doom! 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 Welcome back to A Fighting Chance. My voice actress has always been a woman with a really weird voice.
Welcome to A Fighting Chance.
Yeah.
I'm Losan, proprietor. I sell the best swords in the city.
I know you do.
I offer the finest goods and
Been
lowest
coming to
prices
hear
in all
what the
Syria.
fuck? Commander Saber Old. The Bashing Steel. Ooh. Wow, some of these blades are clearly mods, but I don't know what, like, Glandrim Nail, but they're only 19, oh Jesus, these are nothing. I'm gonna buy them all and check them all out. Except for the Elven Claymore, I know what that is. Worn Poniard 2, huh?
That's a good deal.
That's a good deal. Hun, I'm flattered, but I think you're about 10 years too late. Perhaps I am.
You drive a hard bargain.
Hard bargain.
That's more than I usually pay. Take care. It's my pleasure.
Okay.
You've got a lot to learn. I can show you.
One,
I can show
two,
you.
3,
Knowledge is the
4. This
There's
is
much I can
stupid,
show
by the
you.
way. In this game, if it tells you to go and sleep, you fucking sleep. You stop whatever you're doing and you just go to sleep.
Yes! God.
Shit. Now I need to, well, first things first, let's check the weapons out. That's the Basket Thistle Steel. Okay, so it's a rapier. Neat. Commander Saber Old. Ooh. That's kind of cool. Corleonium Nail. Dagger. No one needs or wants a dagger. Worn Punagard too. Some of these things look like they come from other
Go
games.
ahead. Let me take a look at what you've. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
I like the Basilisk steel, so, and the old saber, but the steel at least is stronger. So
That seems a
same with this
that
motherfucker.
seems a fair price.
Okay.
You too.
Come on, guys. Let's get out of here. To my home. At least for an hour. I'll crash back at my house and then I'll go to sell wherever the fuck I need to sell, whatever the fuck I need to sell, and then afterwards, wee. Hello yourself. It's just I have a sword that can also work as magic, so yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm currently wearing. Yeah, that's fine. If need be, I'll just come back here and pick it up. Rest. A little bit late in the evening, but I should be able to get there in time. Personality for a change, and intelligence. Yeah.
You sleep rather soundly for a murderer.
Oh God! Stephen, if you're watching this right now, you know exactly why I'm backing off. This motherfucker. You and I have had a long time coming. Gasp! Who are you? Explain yourself now. Say nothing. Well... Who are you?
I am Lucian the Chance, a speaker for the Dark Brotherhood, and you...
One of the coolest characters in this entire series, but he doesn't do much.
Your work, your deathcraft, pleases the Night Mother. And so, I come to you with an offering, an opportunity to join our rather unique family.
Please continue, Mr. Lieutenant.
I find your etiquette refreshing. Now please, listen carefully. On the green road to the north of Braville lies the Inn of Ill Omen. There you will find a man named Rufio. Kill him, and your initiation into the Dark Brotherhood will be complete. Do this, and the next time you sleep in a location I deem secure,
any location,
I reveal myself once more, bearing the love of your new family. Excellent. Now please, accept this token from the Dark Brotherhood. It is a virgin blade and thirsts for blood. May it serve your endeavors well. Now, I bid you farewell. I do.
Lucian was pretty damn cool. I thought Calcimo was great for the time of the Dark Brotherhood he's set in. But this motherfucker right here. Oh, and by the way, he gives you an unequipable item. which means every situation that you find yourself in, you can use the Blade of Woe, which is a dagger. So if you're very good at stealth... What about the Dark Brotherhood?
Have you not heard of the Dark Brotherhood? Of the remorseless guild of paid assassins and homicidal cutthroats? Join us, and you will find the Dark Brotherhood to be all that and so much more. We are, more than anything, a union of like-minded individuals. We kill for profit, for enjoyment, and for the glory of the dread Father Sithis. We are family, with bonds forged in blood.
The only true God. After all. Oh, I was about to say, after all, you never see an example of Sithis being overthrown by the Edge of Daedra, but you do in Morrowind. The Molag Tong, who are Daedric worshippers, defeat the Dark Brotherhood. So, you got that.
We praise our unholy matron. From her shadowed womb we were born. From her breast we suckle malice and pain.
Crawling in my skin, these wounds. You get the idea.
Know that Rufio is old and weak and sleeps his days away. You could kill him before he even has a chance to wake, if you so choose. Yes, I am a speaker, a representative of the Dark Brotherhood. My voice is the voice of the Black Hand, our organization's ruling body.
They'll treat you with great respect.
To find exceptional individuals, such as yourself, and offer a place within our family. Your path is clear.
Send Rufio to his death, blah 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 blah. Don't mind him, loyal servant guy. Actually, who the fuck gives a shit with you? You are a walking meme. That guy is a walking legend. You get nothing and you like it. This is the only storyline that everyone loves. So of course I won't be playing it. Of course I won't. I mean, come on, man. Come on. Not gonna give me any credit? No, I've played from start to finish. And I know I don't have the skills to do that quite yet. I mean, I might have aerobatics and athletics stats down to a T.
Where do you hail?
Me. I hail from me. Hail stone from me. It's gonna be me for eternity. Oh yeah. Bum 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 bum. Oh yeah. Bum 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 bum. Come on. No. No. Where the fuck is it? General store. There. I'll take it. Oh, piss off. Boom.
What
Boom.
kind of... Have a
Boom.
look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
Yes, I will, but let's not deal with that right now, because you're the one that can see it's open. Boom.
That seems... And...
You won't have enough money. Yay. Isn't this enrapturing, folks?
And... You... are good.
I'm almost beyond the point where I need hiding potions. So, fuck it. Jesus. They're not even organized.
That... You've made... That seems... That's more than I'd usually pay.
I promised I wouldn't have tormented you with a huge amount of alchemy, and this is one of the reasons why.
Thank you.
Okay.
Goodbye, please.
Right. Now, I need to find actually something to do. First things first, let's see if she has gauntlets I want. No, she won't, but what's his name? This guy, yeah.
I'm Bernardo. I handle the heavy armor at the best defense. I'm also an advanced trainer in heavy armor, so I know what I'm talking about.
Shot. I said a shot a minute ago, which doesn't feel like I did in the slightest, so...
Only quality goods for sale.
Perfect! Exactly what I want, good sir.
Thank you.
I have a perfectly equipped... Ugh, I hate armor in this game. It's just another layer of skin on top of the person. Look at the way their belly moves. It's...
Yeah.
Alright. Alright. That's right. I remember the next thing I want to do. I want to get enough money to go to the... I'll actually show you exactly what I want to do. And it's a mod. So... It requires a little bit of foresight. But unfortunately not the Bruce kind. Because I can't dance my way out of this problem. Unless there's a dancing skill. There's an aerobatic skill, so... Here it is. Office of Imperial Commerce, go inside it, and go here. Okay, ignore him, because I can't afford it.
What do you want?
Oh wow, I can afford that shit. I didn't expect that. So I now own a coffee stand. Every day I will receive a, how much? It's like, what, 50? Entitled to bear to one coffee stand located on the borders of the Empire. This business will hold maintained by the Imperial Holding Company and will generate 25 cents a day profit to your owner. Nito Petito. You see? It's a tiny, tiny amount of money. But it will build up. And I can afford something a lot better when I have like 5,000. So, cool. But until then, let's raise more money so I can buy more shit, so I can raise more money. Where have I been to all these cities so far? Leowind, check. Chainmail. I always thought there should be a city between Leowind, Leowall. There is, but like in Morrowind and shit. Like Evanhart is over here somewhere. Bruma. Let's go to Bruma. Let's get a little bit north. Oh, sorry everyone. Again, my chat shut down. I honestly thought I was alone for the longest time. Was this the PS2 era? What? Highly era. And the answer is no, it's PS3. PS3 era. I know. It's Oblivion. Oh wow! Oh wow! Damn! Someone screen capped that motherfucker and quick before the. Alright. I can work with that fucker. I did not plan for that in the slightest. Also, hello, Leo. Sorry if I missed you. Again, I am so sorry. The internet kind of cut out. Not the internet, but the actual thing. Now, anyone who has seen my video on Skyrim knows that the mod of the Bruma mod coming down here, they get this place down to a fucking T. I mean, you just go back and forth, and obviously some things change after. Yeah, that's fine. Some things change after 200 years. For example, a lot of the stores here have been moved, a lot of stores there have been moved. But I mean, it is just... Yes. It's also late night here, so I guess I need to go and sleep. Because that's what the game wants me to do. Because nothing opens until 9. Because they were very proud of the fact that they were the first major game to have like a day and night cycle with characters responding to it.
So let's hear it. Did you know that Bump Dragash will train you to use heavy armor, but only if you're a Fighters Guild member?
Well, good thing I'm a Fighters Guild member.
Skilled in its use. I can see why the Fighters Guild has her training others.
Great. So who can I?
What can I do for you today?
This is about a year and a half to 2 years out from the first Assassin's Creed. Like, Thief. I always thought Thief looked a lot better than this shit. And Thief 1 is a blocky mess.
I've got a room, and a cheap one at that. You're looking for one? Right then.
I've actually been offered a room at that.
First door on your right.
I have a room, cheap one at that.
Clean. I said it was cheap.
Nope, that at least I did better. He even assured me that the bedding had been changed only 2 hours prior. I was so drunk, I stared at him and went like, "How much is cheap?" And he said 25, and I'm like, "That's cheap enough for my own room, yeah." In hindsight, it actually really is, and that was in Dublin too. That was someplace on the north side as well. I don't know exactly what deal he was pushing. I actually don't think he was pushing any deal. I think he was just like, it was a guy who knew I was really far away from going home. Dublin. I miss you. But Bruma.
The Countess is Heartland Nibanian, and so are most guildsmen and chapelmen. But most others are as Nordish as you'll find.
Whoa.
Olga sure can tell a good story. I'm not normally a big fan of bards' tales, but she's got some good ones.
What sort of Nord are you?
Good journey to you.
You listen to your skald when he sings his tale. Oh, for God's sake, I'm stuck with you, aren't I? Assassin's Creed games outside. That's either Brotherhood or Revelations. It's the weird sequel to 2 that didn't get the title of 3. Instead, they decided to do something else.
What can I do?
I've been here all night. I've literally been standing in this corner for 9 hours. What can I do for you? I don't have a life.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Nothing. You can't interest me in anything, guys. So I'm just gonna.
Good journey to you.
I'm just gonna leave. Around the Imperial City, I can see that because that's exactly what they're aiming for. But think about Cyrodiil, it's literally meant to be the crossroads of the world, so you have the Imperial City and all the area around it, but then outside it you have every conceivable thing shy of proper extremes. Because Skyrim, for example, is extreme cold. We're in the Skyrim area now, and you've seen footage of Skyrim. It's just mountains and forests and a whole lot of horrible stuff. Morrowind is weird. It's almost like an alien world. I've always liked that. Black Marsh is jungles, things like Aztecs and shit like that. Elsewhere is deserts and Arabs, and except they're cats. Valenwood is just elves. Woods and elves. Hammerfell. Hammerfell is sort of like the Arabic world. Sinbad the Sailor. That's the best way to sum up Hammerfell. But a little bit beyond it is Daggerfell, which of course is the second game. That is kind of like Italy. And above that is High Rock, which is kind of like France. And then High Rock transitions back into Skyrim. And above them all is the Somerset Isles, which is basically, from what I've heard, Lord of the Rings. So, there. That's the universe in a nutshell. I mean, there's more besides, but fuck it. Right, so, General Trader. Trader.
Hi there.
I'm a Nord. Can you tell with my accent and voice? Jesus fucking Christ. The voices for Nord. I'm getting out of this city. This is the only reason I'm getting out of the city, because I've heard real Nordic accents in real life. I've drank with them. I've ate with them. I've done other things with them. And then these weird mutant Americans come along and go like, hi, I'm a Nord. No, it's... Interestingly enough, 200 years from now, this house here is actually the skeevy bar of town. At least according to Beyond Bruma. Which Bethesda has given tacit approval to. So...
I'm only asking for a single coin.
I know you do, because you're...
How are you today?
Kind of like standard into that. So, where is the fucking general store? Come on. That's a smith. That's a house. That's the Mages Guild. That's the Fighters Guild. Yeah, it's like Northern Goods Traders.
Can you spare a coin?
For the 9th time, no. These are just houses. What the fuck, man? Alright, where is it? No, no, no. That's a pub. That's for sale. See a lot of houses here and very few places where you can sell your goods. You know, it's this is a game based around loot and experience. Experience takes care of itself, but what about the loot? Where do you sell it to? You sell it to a general store. I am not seeing a general store. It's making me kind of... That's another bar. There it is! New Roma?
Good day.
Whoa, what the fuck?
Herald to Countess Narina Carvane here in Bruma.
Oh.
She requests your company at your earliest convenience.
This is actually something that has to happen in story if the game progresses.
Countess Carvane would prefer if you speak to her in person. She also said to present you with this stipend as a taste of things to come. My lady holds court from 8 in the morning until 6 in the evening each day.
I know what she does, and I know exactly what she's after. First things first.
Looks like you're handy with a blade.
I am.
What do you want?
Nothing from you, apparently.
I'm Surotan, proud owner of Nova Roma.
Nova Roma.
Empire here in the lofty Dales.
But they wouldn't call it. It's called the Imperial City, not Rome. Then they'd call it. Then in that case, they'd call it Nova Imperia. Nova Imperia. What's city in Latin? Anyone who knows that, please chime that in. What is Satania? Sivia? Was it Nova Imperia Sivia? Nova Imperia Sivia. Because they don't know what Rome is.
Have a look at my wares.
So why the fuck would he call it Rome? Yeah, I don't need this. On the simple grounds that I don't want to put magic back into it, so it costs a fortune. Herbs. Come on. Where's my potions? So I have to go to the potion center. Okay, that is bullshit. I do not remember this about this game. But yeah, like, he shouldn't be... Buddy, you keep doing you. Okay? I keep you around because I don't want to look like him. That's city in Latin. Sivia. Yeah, the Imperial... Look, on the map, it's called the Imperial City, right? Yes. Okay. Nova Roma is New Rome. Okay? That makes sense. But in this universe, it's called Imperial City, and the words they use are what we consider to be English. There's no Latin. So why he calls it Nova Roma would be equivalent if I were to open up a store about Ireland and call it Squibbly Squab Squab, you know. And when people ask why did you call it Squibbly Squab Squab, I'll be like, but this reminds me of home, you know. Fuck this shit. I also want to point out something. 200 years from now, that store does not exist. It's being replaced by Northern Traders, which is a far more superior name, if you ask me. Yeah, I gotta go back down to the Imperial Market then. Yeah, the herbs. Yeah, herbs, as in suburbs, as in urban, as in urbanite. Yeah. But, yeah, oh, come on. You remember, what's it called? You remember the game, not the game, the movie, Life of Brian. He explained why, you know, like, this, because you know a few Latin words does not mean you have to learn Latin. You know Latin. You have to really be able to speak it. But there is no Latin in this universe, so why the fuck would he... He literally made a language up on the fly by that language, by that standard. And where the hell is it? Where is Jensen's as good as new? Come on. There! I knew it was on this side.
Feel free.
Can
I interest you in some of my wares?
No, but you have coin and you buy anything I throw at you. Like, literally anything. So, absorb health.
You've got a... That's a fair... That seems a fair... That seems... That's a fine transaction.
It is, of course it is, because, you know, the Empire is clearly a reference to Rome.
Bit of gold.
But it's just, I don't know, it always made me wonder, like, what's a Nova? I don't know. I don't Nova. Get it? What's a Roma? Even less, even though that would be racist as hell considering what a Roma actually is.
If you have any...
Should
Let's do business.
We have business to do with it. Oh, for God's sake, is anyone gonna buy the potions I made? Wait. Did I sold them all! Fucking idiots! Alright, my bad. I mean, I made a bit more extra money, but...
Looks like you're handy with a blade.
I love how everyone immediately assumes that, baby. Yes, it is. But, again, look at this. That's what their equivalent of Rome is called. The Imperial City. So he wouldn't call a shop named after the best of the Heartlands Nova Roma. What's Rome? Why is he saying it like that? Why is he not calling it New Imperial City? You know? That's what I'm getting at. But yeah, I mean, it's for the player. The player will look at it and go like, oh, right. Yeah, because Rome was the Empire and this is a reference to the Empire.
Good to see you.
Roman Victor!
Looks like you're handy with a blade.
Everyone says that. It's kind of creepy. Is that meant to be, Jesus, didn't mean to get that personal. Is that meant to be, Tiber Septim? Because if it is Tiber Septim, then, I suppose he's shouting, then. Which is the first reference of a shout in the Skyrim game, in the Oblivion games, when considering it's an actual attack you can use in Skyrim. If that's not Tiber Septim, well, fair enough. I mean, you follow the road up here, and I mean literally up here, and you end up south of River Run. Like, literally where this is right now should be where River Run is on the map. But of course you can't visit it because A, it's not technically built yet, but more importantly B, well, they didn't know how the games were going to progress. Bouncy, bouncy. And she's gone to sleep, which means I have to go to sleep as well. She has court between 8 p.m. and... yeah, that's fine. And what she's after is actually very important, related to what I said. This road up here leads to the pass. When you get the mod for Skyrim, the pass at this point is a bustling highway. Which raises several questions, like, up to then, when the fuck, what the hell did they use to actually get north and south of the mountains? There must have been at least one passage somewhere. Did it go through Cyrodiil? Did they go through fucking Hammerfell? Was there another place here in Skyrim? As far as I can tell, they just had no problem using boats, which would have taken twice as long. Which, if you know anything about an average traveling person, it's that shit is not gonna happen. Let's try this place for the night. This is the Gerald Inn, which it still exists 200 years from now. Doesn't look the same though.
I'm Logvar. Hafid pays me to stand around and keep things quiet.
Good for you, you eyebrowed motherfucker.
Good day.
That's what you were saying to the bouncer.
What do you want?
Nothing. Where's the guy? Where's the motherfucker? There he is.
Welcome to Bruma, stranger. Hafid Hollowleg. I'm your host at Gerald View. Bed, food, whatever you need.
Bed.
There's a most comfortable bed just downstairs. A wonderful room and nicely priced at 25 gold a night, if you're interested.
Back then as well as now, I would simply ask the following question. How quiet is it?
Excellent. It's just down the stairs there. The door is impossible to miss. I'm sure you'll sleep very well.
Good for you, you perverted motherfucker. Down the stairs, huh? Chat goes over here.
How do you do?
I like the bed sheets. I really do. I mean, that is just pretty. This is actually, in all fairness, the same sort of sleeping arrangements from in Skyrim, which makes sense because I know for a fact that Nordic countries they do sleep on the ground a lot of times because it does keep in the heat, and the heat keeps you alive. So I slept for 12 hours. Standard fare for me. Great. Nice. See what I mean? 25 gold at it. Right, so I'll talk to the Jarl, and the Jarl will say, ooh, that's what she'll say. Hello. This is also very well put together.
I believe it is something of a sore point with Lady Milona. I've heard much about your deeds from my people in Bruma.
As have my minty farts that circle me at all times. Yes, that's why I'm here.
Good point. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I'm Countess Nerina Cavane. I assume you've noticed all the Akaviri relics I'm displaying.
Not particularly, but I'm going to say yes.
To say I'm a collector of sorts. I've invested a great deal of time and money acquiring these bits of ancient history.
Good for you.
In fact, I'd be so bold as to proclaim my collection the most complete in all Cyrodiil, perhaps even beyond. Except for one thing. A particular relic has eluded me for many years. Possessing this piece of Akaviri antiquity would make my collection complete.
Cool.
I'm of course referring to the Draconian Madstone.
Oh, of course, yes, yes. What?
The stone is a fine bit of Akaviri craftsmanship. More like an amulet, this talisman is said to protect the wearer from poisons of any type. The Madstone appears as a snake coiled around and encircling itself. The eyes of the snake are supposed to be precious gems or some such. Through my sources, I've learned that the last reported location of the Madstone was the ruins at Pale Pass.
Ah. First time she mentions Pale's Pass. Let's also see what else she has to say. Yonder.
Honora and Jorunda were once a happy couple, But that's over now. I hear that he took all of their money and stashed it after he committed a robbery. He was going to skip town on Honora, but got arrested before making.
Go back up to Skyrim, to Whiterun.
No money left at all. Thing.
More money, more influence. Sláinte. Malthea has this tiny part of my tongue. Tiny part of my tongue. Just wants my tongue to die. But it won't die. Because nothing about me will die until I say so. Ugh. It doesn't mean that it won't try though. Ugh.
He served Emperor Uriel for many years. And so far, he has done well in an impossible situation.
Good for him.
Some see only the conflicts between northern and southern cultures, but I see the way they are stronger when woven together.
Do they or do they not want to smash your head in with an axe? If the answer is no, then you are quite correct.
Are you familiar with the history of Pale Pass?
I am, actually.
Well then, history lesson notwithstanding, I hope you can recover the Draconian Madstone.
Which, for the record,
Please consider my proposal.
there's actually not all that much reference of it in the series, so
Morning.
what she said is just regardlessly useless.
How are you?
By the way, this is at the start of apparently her family's obsession with these artifacts. 200 years later, you show up and the young Nord ruler of this area, this county, is also obsessed with it. Because reasons. I mean, this one made perfect sense. Get this road back open up to Skyrim, she's gonna make a shit ton of money. What he wants 200 years later is... I don't know. Hi, random woman. Oh, I don't know.
Can't you see that I'm upset?
I can, but you also have this huge thing around your either side of your tits. Well, center of your tits, anyway.
I can't help myself. I'm just a sucker for well-heeled men. That
Healed?
Olaf, for example, at the Tap and Tack. He's dreamy.
Well-heeled
And
men.
successful, too.
Oh, so you're just like men who have money. Okay, cool.
I suppose I can trust you with this information.
Of course you
After all,
can.
if you can help me recover my stolen gold, you may find yourself earning some of it.
Okay, cool. I don't even know what the hell you're on about.
I've heard that Jantus Brolus is skilled with both magic and steel.
Great.
I know what you've heard, all about Jorunda and his run-in with the town guard.
No.
Well,
I
let's
mean,
just say
yes.
it isn't exactly all true.
Okay.
I may have let a detail or two leak out to entice someone such as you to assist me. Until you agree to my scheme, I don't want to say more.
But you've
All I
already
can
told
promise
me
is that
shit.
You'll be making a lot of money. Are you in or are you out?
I'm in, mostly so I can get this storyline going.
Smart answer. Here's the deal.
Thank you.
Jorunda and I have had a rocky relationship at best. Against my will, I've been dragged all over Cyrodiil helping him commit petty crimes. I wouldn't say we're thieves. I mean, we've stolen things, sure. But we've never stolen that much at one time. Just enough to keep us going. That is until last year. Jorunda started to take risks and began robbing more dangerous targets. Not just lone merchants, mind you. I'm talking about the bigger scores, like estates and tax shipments. I begged him to stop, as I knew that his capers would one day lead to violence.
Capers normally do.
Hurt me if I got in his way.
Oh.
I think the gold changed him, I really do. He wasn't the man I met 7 years ago.
I feel like this woman really believes in this relationship.
Push me away. I began to become frightened of him.
And do you know what else? I'm a woman, so I'm scared and confused, even though I could have clearly fought for myself. Because you know us wallflower thieves. I always... Oh, there's 1,000 things I can't stand about this game, but one of which is just... When this woman does voices, and you're like, yeah, wow, what a waste of effort. You know, she's trying to express her opinion. No, she's not.
Our last score was a tax shipment being delivered to the Imperial
A
City.
tax
We robbed
shipment.
it, and in the midst of the chaos, Jorunda killed a guard.
Oh
I
no.
was mortified. We snatched up the gold and holed up in the
Oh
mountains.
no.
He said if I breathed a word of the murder to anyone, he'd kill me.
Yep.
I was terrified of him at this point. 2 days later, the Bruma City Guard traced us to our makeshift campsite. I was off gathering food, but Jorunda was captured. Served him right. When I went back to the site later, the gold was gone. He'd moved it. What I need you to do is go to the Bruma Castle dungeons and speak to him for me. Convince him to tell you where the gold is, and then we split it.
Great.
He's not likely to just come out and tell you, so get creative.
You want me to get creative? You do realize... Whoa, shit. Okay, we can have this conversation outside. Mostly about myself. Mostly about how I'm going to fucking abuse the hell of the trust that you've given me. Wee, 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 wee. I'm going to tell some secrets. Secret boy flying in the sky. Secret boy, I don't give a shit. Cause I'm secret boy. Come on, give me more. Give me more of that agility, secret boy. Secret boy, flying in the sky. Alteration magic is really cool in Skyrim, but not very good here. Oh shit. Okay, so where? Must be down here. Nope. Nah. That raises several questions.
What can I do for you? What a bother. Don't be too long about it. I got to stay with you, so there isn't any funny business. Prisoners may not accept gifts.
Fair enough.
I don't know who you are, nor do I care. All I know is that I want you to leave.
I have my shirt off, so henceforth I say the rules.
I'm not talking to you about anything. You're an outsider. I bet you're trying to trick me into telling something and the guards put you up to it.
That's how that shit works.
Of a guard, Terrellius is always trying to be sneaky. Well, you can forget it. Tell him it isn't going to work.
Okay. Is that you?
What can I do for you? Hey, you're the one they...
I know.
He's that thief.
I know.
Be seen.
No touching. I don't know who you are, nor do I care. Nice try.
Ah, no, no, no. Bye-bye plot story. I'm not going to get myself fucking arrested for this, motherfucker. I can agree to that, motherfucker. Well, I have to make...
Well met, my lord.
I literally have a superior task. And a superior task it shall be. Oh shit, I need more information. Okay. I can do that. Hiya, Gobax. How are you, honey bunny? Hope you're doing well. I know I'm doing fantastic.
Morning. Hear me out before you...
Sure. I, in fact, should have asked you for more information before I ran off.
If you retrieve the draconian... I had a feeling you'd accept. Good. Then let me tell you how you're going to find the Madstone.
Good.
I've come into the possession of a diary, written by an Akaviri messenger. I suspect that the text within can lead you to the ruins. Here's a translation of the passages we could still read. It was quite damaged. I've also included a rough map that was drawn in the diary as well. I'm also providing you with a unique key that was supposedly found with the diary. I'm assuming it'll prove useful when you arrive at the site.
Well, I hope those dishes are squeaky clean and geeky clean. Which is better than squeaky clean, because squeaky clean is just getting the dirt off and shit. But geeky clean is that if, say, Data from Star Trek ended up looking at your dishes, he would say they are satisfactory and then move on. Last thing you want him to do is point out you have 1/1,000,000th of a microorganism living on your plate. No one wants that shit. No, I don't. I sometimes stay at night, staring up in the distance and just wondering, my god, my life is this, isn't it? But I still have fun and think about Data mocking me for the damn plates. Geeky clean it is, hope so. Anyway, cool to see you. If you need me for background, I've been jibber jabbering all day.
I paid several scouts to try and find the ruins at Pale Pass before I hired you. They were only able to locate the first of a series of landmarks. These landmarks are mentioned within the diary. The one referred to as Dragon Claw Rock has been located. I'll mark it on your map. The rest is up to you. My scouts reported bitter cold and dangerous creatures in the area, so they couldn't proceed. Be cautious and return home soon. Good luck. May the path ahead be free of danger.
Look at the muscles on you.
They're all fondling me with their eyes. I'm very glad you've been paying attention there, Metal Monkey. There's a test at the end of it. Ow. By the... Well, don't we all, but mostly so we know that she's loved too. Right, so I know the Beyond Bruma is not technically canon, but I mean, for God's sake, Bethesda people worked on the damn thing. this is literally me selling the prequel to the canon. I feel good. Strong. Well, you did, you dumb mizzle wazzle. Embrace it. Own it. Make it your own. Boop. Aha, something to smash with. You know, heading this far north, I'm not gonna lie, I really just want to play Skyrim. Before you say why don't you, I promise you folk, I will finish this game. I'm not gonna go 100% it because I don't even know what the end of 100% of Oblivion is, especially with mods. Jesus. But, oh my god. Like, in Skyrim, that mountain, I'm not quite sure what mountain that is, but I guarantee you, I've spent 4 hours half hopping up it, and then hopping back down, and then hopping up it, and then for the same gradient that I've worked on, I've also worked down on it, and my horse can suddenly walk 3 times further up it. And, yeah. Fuck that shit. Fuck it. Fuck off. Come on. Wait, what? Where'd the wolf go? Wolf friend, who's not my friend at all. I'm trying to kill him. Wolf friend. Wolf friend.
Oh.
Oh. Okay. I always pictured it as something an orc would say as they've cleaved their mighty broad axe into some foolish Umi's skull. Get it? Gob axe. Ah, shut up, you're not funny. I thought it was funny. I've arrived at Dragonclaw Rock. I should consult a messenger diary. Yeah. Okay, cool. Diary time, I guess. Because after the power of 3D, that's exactly what we want. Reading. Yep, when you do the, this is, so cool. When you do the, Bruma, Beyond Bruma, DLC, it's not DLC, I keep on saying that, it's a mod, it was made by fans, but it was such a well put together mod that, like, Bethesda itself is cool with it. So I guarantee you they've made it as a, as canon. But, see the statue here? It's one of many you take a sort of like a switchback to, and it's called like the Peaks of Champions or something like that. It's so cool. Except, well, all the times you're getting jumped, that is less cool. I think he stored him for later. I mean, there is really only one or two places you can just go from here, so. I remember when you're in the location, it's so far north that it gives you a penalty. It's like a win. What the fuck is that? Is that? Why the fuck is a Spriggan here? It's the middle of nowhere. They're the literal and a troll. Okay, cool. Ow. Yes. Spriggan should not be this far north. That is stupid. I find it. Is it Serpent's Trail? Fuck it. I think it is, yeah. Yep, I found the third landmark. I completely bypassed the other ones. Like I said, 200 years from now, this is a smooth run that's taxed and regulated, and has it even an inn on the way out. But right now, a motherfucker like me needs to pioneer this shit. AKA, this is a metaphor for America. I found the third landmark, the Serpent's Trail, which seems to be an underground passage. I need to traverse the passage if I'm to find the ruins. And by the way, Gob, I hope you're giving some love to Evan these next few days, if not already, because him and Steve, or Steve, Stan, ugh. Stan Lee and him, I don't know if they were tight, but they were close in mental aptitude. Motherfucker was a titan to Evan, and he's now dead. So you like Evan, you like Stan. Discover the body of a messenger who carrying. Okay, cool. Oh, it's an Akaveri. Jesus. Neat. Hey, an ogre. Neat. If I was an orc, you wouldn't be attacking me. And I appreciate it. Now you throw around words like boss. That implies a level of dominance or control. Brother, I have no problem with. Which, for the record, if gender is reversed, I still use the term brother. Brother or sister, it means nothing. Except it comes without tassels. God, I almost sound like a good time right now. You're a word slave! Oh, Johnny. You don't have my excuses. I can't imagine you get drunk as much as I do. Also, that seems like a ridiculous space for a mountain lion. Die. Yeah, there we go. That was... Fuck. Every fucking time the screen glares, I should know to back away, but I seldom do. I love how the rat chased me down like some sort of vengeance. You killed my brother, now I will kill you. What adventures did you get onto, rat, before I killed you? Neither of us will never know. How the fuck do we get out of here? Sorry once again to everyone for the 4th time tonight. The chat has gone. No, has been reset. So for a statistically short amount of time, you have the right to say anything, and I can see it. No. Enemies, that's a good sign. Great. I didn't even want to know why a troll and a spriggan were together, but I'm sure there's an anime for it. Oh my god. I emerge from the surfing trails and find myself in a face-to-face with legendary Pale Pass. A path winds down to the snowy valley. If I follow it, it should find me directly. So technically, for the record, I am now in Skyrim. I am now in Skyrim. There is no other way to say this. When you have the Bruma mod, you can actually go here, this exact spot. No, you don't get the door. There's no door. That's stupid. Instead, you just go in a cave. With the Bruma mod plus or such, you get another one that is built slightly here, and it's run by an Imperial Legionary. The whole thing is taxed, regulated, everything else under the sun. And there's an actual little, as a result, there's a little inn here. You know, like exactly what would happen. But I'm currently in Skyrim right now, so... And yet there are ogres, but there wouldn't, because ogres don't exist on this side of the Jero Mountains. Die. No. Although, can I just say that you guys look like you're going to like a gay a gay sort of like meet and greet, and you're all a bunch of bears. Because, you know, I've been to gay meet and greets. Oh yeah, Gob, what you drinking? What are you consuming in your gob to create a more finer axe? I have been drinking beer. The occasional sliver from whatever metal monkey has been given me. Mostly spirits, mostly rum, a bit of vodka. And this bottle of Sambuca. Which, can I just say one thing? I am absolutely loving. I don't think I'm due another drink yet, but at the very least I should pour it. Well, hold on, 120. 90. No. About 8 minutes from now. My poison spirit today. Hennessy! Oh, look at you. You wanted to support the Irish side of me, but you didn't want to be as obvious as Guinness or Jameson's. So, I appreciate Hennessy. Would you also believe that Hennessy is the only Irish drink I will actually drink? But not much, because, well, for starters, it's strong, but also, even then, I'm actually not a huge fan of Irish flavours. I can appreciate them, but only by a little bit at a time. Yeah, this is in 200 years. There are statues to heroes as you walk down through Skyrim. It's brilliant. You make your move down from boom, from boom, from boom, 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 and plinths like this have statues to heroes, and I absolutely love it because it ties the games together. The earlier games didn't or couldn't have it, but the other ones did. Discovered the crumbled walls of what was once mighty fortress Pale Pass. It appears to have been destroyed by a landslide long ago. I super you. Oh, you do. Thank you for supporting my support. You know what I honestly thought you said? I thought you said that I support my support. And I'm like, dude, I thought I was the drunk one. I support my support. I like the fact that you do things I like. Yeah, those are cool. I think the best thing I ever had to deal with as a drunk, a sober or otherwise, was at a bar. There was this guy who loved my hat so much. He literally spent about maybe 45 minutes standing next to me with his hands like this over there because I had my big fedora on. So I had my fedora on, and you know, so what? But he was so obsessed with it. He never spoke to me until I stared at him, and then he's started like, "I love the hat," and I was like, "Yeah, I figured." But for apparently 45 minutes, he was like this. He wanted people to get the scale of how big my fedora was. Which, why? They could see it. He was literally behind me. But for him, this was his entire night. Cool. Okay, buddy. You do you. I'll do me. You didn't cause me any problems. You didn't cause me any pains. You made me feel a little bit awkward. You were actually kicked out of the pub later that night. I'm not sure why, but when I asked about him, he said, "Oh no, he got his arse handed to him out the door," which either means that he was kicked out of the door or he got into a fight. But Jesus Christ, I'll always just remember this. I'll turn around one day and just see him just having this huge. Have you ever seen Valerian? Let's see, Valerian or whatever the hell it is, that movie from a few years ago. When she's gonna be served up as food, she's got like this huge palette hat on. Yeah, that's how I felt. The way he was kind of like, it's not that fucking big. Although I have actually had a bigger hat on before, and at one point, I had two 17-year-old girls, and they told me that because they were like, "We like you, but not that way because we're 17." I'm like, "Cool, but who the fuck are you?" They showed up and literally introduced themselves that way. They popped up either side of me for a selfie, so I took a selfie. And my hat was almost out that big, as like a sombrero, almost a sombrero level, not quite a sombrero level, but it was so big that the two girls were like hunkered underneath, closed up to me, and I'm just there like, yay! I don't know how to feel about this because they showed up. Turns out those two girls were like more or less owned by the bar. I don't know about owned, but they were definitely employed by the bar. Hey, buddy. There you go. Get that shit out of your way so I can get out of my way. Judd. Sorry, I was in my own little world. Hey, what's up? No, I've never seen. You should wear bigger hats. Yes, it is. My hat I'm currently wearing is a fedora indeed. It is not a trilby because trilbies are smaller in size. And you should wear bigger hats. Oh, May, I've worn bigger hats. And until you stand next to me, you don't know how big that hat is. And yet I've worn bigger. I've worn, like, the hat I wear now is slightly bigger than an Indiana Jones hat. They get so much bigger. Without them entering into the realm of mariachi band. Though, it works for some of them. That's what I'm saying. Trilbies are for skinny people. I'm sorry to say, but I've seen them look good on one group. And it is skinny people. Every other motherfucker on the planet looks like an idiot. Hell, you could make an argument that the famous fedora meme is in fact not a fedora meme at all. You're not tipping a fedora, you're tipping a trilby. And at that point, go fuck yourselves, because you've just labeled us all a bunch of fucking neckbeards. You don't know how reality works. Aha! I blocked you. These are meant to be Akaviri, huh? Interesting how they look like human skeletons and in no way, you know, look like lizards. Considering the fact they're meant to be fucking lizards. At the risk of sounding like a meme, I'm sure there's a mod for it. Oh, come on. Oh, bowlers. Oh, well, there's a thing called British people. You may have not heard of them, but yeah. I think that they control the bowler industry. Um, George Bowleros, he controls the bowler financial industry in a bunker somewhere. I thought it was funny. Honestly, you know, again, I think skinny works, but with a bowler hat, if you're bulky, it can work too, but the bigger you are, you need a hat to match, otherwise, you're gonna look stupid. Yeah, I went there. I went to George Bowleros, which I keep on having to stop myself and saying, like, is it Soros with a B? Or what? He, he's in a bowler bunker! Controlling what we say we have on our heads. The Boulderbergs! Oh god. There's a fountain there. That's a very deep fountain. George Boros. Yes, Chud! You understand where I was going with this. I appreciate that. See what the fuck I mean? Oh. Alright, I need to get pissed anyway. I shall return, proud with the scars of battle. Not ready. But I will return anyway. In the meantime, think of more puns related to the bowlers and something that Alex Jones would say. Obama burrs, for example. Bowler burrs. Yeah. You see, you get that shit. You fucking understand. Right, so, autosave, I guess, because I was dumb enough. Load. Yeah, except they're not Akaveri, they're just regular skeletons. It made me fucking angry, man. It made me angry. You're more like me when I'm angry. Yeah, you will. Everyone likes me when I'm angry. Because I'm like a little puppy that's like... Ruined Akaveri Katana. Cool. It's because they only had one mesh for a skeleton and then decided to follow through with it. I'd like to see like the orc skeleton or an elf skeleton. Like, what does an elf skeleton look like? You never get to see. Shit. Come on. Oh. Oh, come off. That shit. Why am I getting Goblin Slayer vibes? Which is terrifying considering how little I'm wearing. Do I have to go back in character again? I didn't quite plan for it. Oh no! I'm not wearing an underwear underneath this armor. All you have to do is expose it and I'm at your mercy. seriously, why I love Goblin Slayer the anime, fucking hell, that was one fucked up anime. Let's open up with a gang rape. Yeah, that makes sense. Smash it. There we are. And we bash, and we smash, and we bash. Oh shit, he had some of it. You should invest in a mace, you fucking idiot. NVOs are turn of control. I'll try to be. Or not they will is up to you and me. Let the crazy companies try all their crazy shit. It's all up to you and me to see if they fail or will they fit. In the meantime, I'm focusing on the important things, such as... What fucking... It's not even midnight yet, Jesus. I've been a busy boy today. I haven't even had dinner yet. I hope it doesn't go away. Oh, for fuck's sake, how many more of these bastards are there? Come to me. Stop supporting each other in an effective group pattern. Yeah. You don't have the power of hitting the attack button over and over again. I do. Oh. To get headshots in this game is so convoluted. The way you have to rotate it up to exactly face the head. Also in if you want traps to trigger on your enemies, Skyrim has it down to a T, but this... They'll trigger the traps, I suppose, but that's really about it. Come on. Fucking skeletons. I'm not even using the Skeleton Warrior theme for this, and it's so obvious. Who am I kidding? Skeleton Warriors! Do 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 do. Die. Live. Die. Live. Die. And live. Well, that trigger track works perfectly anyway. If I seems out of sorts, that's because I has been drinking all day. And I've actually been up for a very long time, Jesus. Let me kill this horde of rampaging death monsters, and then we can talk about things like wrapping the stream up. Ow! No, you're mean. That's mean. Ooh, 25 a day. Nice. Alright, so where were they? Mean. Aha! I killed one of you. That will clearly prove the fact that you have no chance against me, so I'm gonna run away and re-heal myself. Mostly related to, Haha! There's only two of you. Your coordination is poor, but also, well, stupid. Who the hell would regenerate skeletons? They'd be really weak. Ha! Alright, yeah. I'm literally just gonna save this and then wrap it up. Because I am quite drunk and not the fun sort of like let's see what the next hour can pull out sort of drunk, but more sort of like I'm glad my bed is there sort of drunk. So yeah. To every single person who popped in tonight, thank you very much. To every single person who didn't pop in tonight but pops in later, thank you very much. And hell, to every single person who didn't pop in tonight, just thank you. Do not forget, I have my weekend streams, Friday. 2 streams, 1 strategy and 1 more active. Same every single day. Do not also forget I do non-gaming and alcohol-based things, though sometimes alcohol will always feature into it. Somehow alcohol will always. That makes sense. It does for me anyway. Do not forget also I do tastings and opinions and reviews and travel. I have a huge travel video I'm currently working on. Should be out on Friday, if not at least the B-roll should be out on Friday. And above all else, be glad that you're alive because you got to see me at least once. That's a terrible thing to be glad for. Just be glad that you're you, for God's sake. If you can't be that, then I don't know. Be glad for something else, I guess, which might include me. And what else includes me? Hitting that fucking notification bell. Because that motherfucker is an asshole. Anyway, I am off to do things that don't involve a camera. So, I will see you on Friday. Take care then.